Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another episode of the Birchlands. So, a little bit of time has passed, and you'll notice the game looks a little different, and that's because I went and downloaded a whole bunch of mods off of like Modrith and stuff. I'm going to link each and every single one of these down in the description for you to check out. Go support the creators. These are actually really good. And I'm going to pretty much show them off in this segment, but in this video really we're going to be taking a look at enchantments. And by enchantments, I mean not enchantments from an enchanting table. I mean we're going to exploit librarian villagers to get probably mending or unbreaking in this episode for our beautiful, beautiful weapons. And I think a long time ago, like very one of the very first episodes of the series, I said I wanted to revive a pickaxe, and that's kind of how we're going to do this. So basically what mending does is when you get experience, it basically repairs the tool's durability. Where is that pickaxe? That is not the pickaxe, but that came in a very, well, not really. It was in the last episode, this pickaxe was. Anyways, where is this thing? I don't think I have it anymore. That's a shame. It's probably in my storage somewhere. Give me a sec. Alright, never mind. I guess it's just gone. So, yeah, I had a pickaxe. It was a diamond pickaxe. It was the very first pickaxe in the world. We used it to make a nether portal that now no longer exists. I believe like the portal is right around here. Gosh dang, this area has changed so much, but yeah, that's kind of why I'm making this series, because boy did this place look different, like at the beginning. It was pretty crazy. We've come a long way, but yeah, I guess no more pickaxe, but we do have a pickaxe right here that could use some revival. I mean, that's only got 294 durability left in it, so yeah, we can repair stuff with it. Unbreaking actually slows the breaking process, so every time I break a block, really, there'll only be a certain chance durability is actually taken out of the pickaxe. Anyways, this is our village, and we do have some unemployed villagers around here that we're going to exploit. Kind of like this guy right here. You poor soul, you are about to be locked behind a lectern in a building we're going to make. Yeah, alright, I'm going way off topic. Here, let's get to the meat for like the mods here. So I'm gonna pull up mod menu. Now at the beginning of the movie, I went and downloaded other mods too, like sodium and lithium. Those are basically performance enhancers, but as you can see, we have a lot of stuff here. Okay, zoomer. I'll start off with that one. That one's basically for thumbnails, pretty much, so I can zoom in like I could with Optifine. Sodium doesn't come with a zoom feature like Optifine. Sodium's literally just for performance. This just ended up in here. I have no idea why, but it's here now. Zero's minimap. Hopefully I'm pronouncing their name right. If I'm not, that's going to be very embarrassing for me. But yeah, it's basically a minimap. I'm actually going to disable it for this series. We'll probably use that in the OP realm, which is our cheating haven, really. We're going to turn that off. We also added lamp dynamic lights, which are basically dynamic lights, so whenever I hold a torch in my hand or a light source, it actually emits light, like in my hand. I don't have to place it down. Krypton is really just for servers and stuff. And for like entities, because in the past I've had serious problems with like entities lagging up the game, so I took care of that as best I can. We have free cam here, which is technically a hack, but this is a Modrith edition. So it's not a hack, also for thumbnails, pretty much. I'll show that one off, actually. If I tap F4, I can separate from my character there, my skin. And yeah, we can just fly around the world, pretty much. Definitely not going to use this to explore or anything, strictly just for thumbnails, pretty much. How you doing, me? You look like you're doing well, just staring blankly into the ground. Splendid. Command block IDE, that's pretty much just for more OP realm stuff. We don't work with command blocks in this world, but we most definitely do in the OP realm. Go check out that series, by the way. It's only one episode right now. But people really like that video. Apparently people just enjoy seeing others cheat in a block game. Alright, in all seriousness, thank you for all the attention on that. Glad you guys like that so much. Bobby, this will basically allow for big render distances, pretty much. I thought it was cool. Continuity is like connected textures. Craft presence is for Discord, so you can spy on me a little better. Dynamic FPS, this one's actually a little cooler. Basically, if I don't have Minecraft like running on top of everything, so like when it's running in the background, it won't lag everything else out, so it actually caps the FPS at 15. Very cool stuff. Entity culling, that just helps with like the entities, the lag, the mobs, pretty much. Indium is for a custom render add-on, pretty much, as it says right there. Oh yeah, and this one too, fog control. This one's extremely helpful for the nether, because I play at a low render distance, and it really fogs everything up, especially like those low render distances, even if it's out like something 10 or 15, really. I'm playing at render distance 10 here, because this world's a little laggy for some reason, but oh well. It's a little old, it's over 6 months old now. That's kind of stupid, to be honest, but doesn't matter. It's a world. We made progress here. But yeah, basically very, very low render distance for me, because I like my frames. Get a lot more fog. So that mod basically allows you to push the fog back in the nether, pretty much. Won't work in the nether over here, though, because it's not like your traditional Minecraft nether. It'll most definitely work in the OP realm. Again, I'm mentioning that series a lot. That's really probably our other Minecraft series going on at the moment. Hopefully that'll be like the main series on the channel. Oh yeah, and then we have NBT Editor and NBT Autocomplete. NBT Autocomplete is pretty much just like, kind of like a command autocomplete, but for NBT tags. Makes it a lot easier for me. I spawned in a zombie with like 10,000 health with that thing. Then NBT Editor, that actually lets us change the items in-game. There's a chest, a client-side chest too. I don't think I can actually use that, which is good. Nope, yeah. Cheats only. I think that might be everything. Oh yeah, there's something else I should talk about too. So basically this whole time I did not have the Fabric API installed, which is basically, that's basically like a plugin for Fabric. So you have Fabric, like the loader, and then we have Fabric API, which is a mod for the loader that basically allows you to use many of the mods. Kinda helpful if you're trying to load up a whole bunch of stuff. Also, nice zoom here. I like it. It'll be helpful. You'll see a lot better thumbnails. Oh yeah, we also have shadowy paths now. I should have mentioned this one earlier. Under sodium, we have sodium shadowy path blocks. It's literally all this is. This is like the smallest mod I've got here. But that will also be linked down in the description. All mod links, and they all work for 1.17, as you can probably tell. Or 1.17.1. This actually, yeah, it's 1.17.1 for those of you who thinking I was just playing solid 1.17. Yep, you're wrong. It's 1.17.1, guys. Anyways, yeah, those are pretty cool stuff. Again, all of them are linked down in the description. Go check them out. Go support the creators. Yeah, and with that, we shall get into the real deal of this episode. Alright, so I did a little bit of planning, and for this little enchantment structure, I was thinking we're going to put it right here. It's not too far away from the village, but it's also not too close, because you don't want to put your enchantment structures near villages, you know, if it has a villager in it, because then they can get confused like they tend to, even in like a natural village sometimes. We are going to place it like right over there, right next door to the cow pen. So first things first, I believe it would be a smart idea to flatten it out and, you know, remove this little crater here I only partially filled in last time. Also, off camera I mined up some stone, and that's currently smelting. We're gonna make this out of stone bricks. And now we have some placing to do. Alright, and after some placing, it's all filled in right here. We have this big dirt patch. You know, that took a lot less time than I thought it would. I guess I could have done that in like one of the earlier episodes, but there we go, it's done now. Now we gotta get rid of some of these trees, and then probably terraform yet even more land. And now that that's done, we can push back this hill a little bit. It is gonna take a couple minutes because we can't insta-mine any of the grass here. Hopefully the shovel doesn't break while we're doing this, because that would not be nice. I kind of want to save all these tools. Alright, and the durability on the shovel is getting very low. Right now it is 249. So we're gonna actually take this last layer right here and pull it out all the way over here. And later we're gonna have to bring up this wall by one layer, so yeah, it's gonna look a little bit weird over here. And over here too. This is gonna feel so unusual just walking through here. At least the animals won't be able to get out of their enclosures. Alright, so I had to take a little bit of layers off of this area right here, so we pushed like the whole hill back. But yeah, there we go. This is what it looks like. As you can see, the cows can't get out, and neither can the sheep, but we can just go walking right in. So, yeah, I don't really like how it looks. We'll most definitely be lifting the wall soon. But yeah, pretty much this flat area, this is where our structure is gonna go. Right after I fix this path. Alright, now it's time to go check on that stone I have smelting up. Alright, and we got it all here. We're gonna start building the walls out of stone bricks here. Now the reason why I don't want the villagers with the other villagers over there and our normal villagers is because that area isn't really protected enough. These are going to be pretty valuable villagers, and I'm going to be very, very sad if we lose any of them, so yeah, let's just get this floor plan going here. So we'll probably have like one wall here. That is 7 blocks. I have an entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, kind of like that. And then all along here, it'll be a very, very long building, pretty much. We'll add some depth to it right here. And then how many blocks did I do over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And right over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alright, and there we go. There's our basic shape. I believe I want this layer right here, this, to build the floor on. So we're not actually going to dig into the ground for this one. There'll be stairs going up, so we should probably construct that first. That'll be like right here. I'm gonna mark the space here with some dirt. And for the floor, I was thinking we're gonna do oak planks, because I've built builds with that in the past. Including our nether eyesore tower, that is also made out of stone bricks. And I do believe I definitely used some wood planks on there. I think it was either jungle or oak. It looks pretty good, at least that part of it, so yeah, we'll just go in here, we'll find some oak logs. And it appears I have a lot more jungle logs than oak logs, so I guess we'll just use that. Just so we don't have an hour-long episode. Now we'll start filling in the shape. Alright, and there we go, and only with 4 planks to spare. Now the next step is going to be to raise the walls. And now that the walls are built up, I'm just going to detail these areas on the sides. Alright, there we go. That is pretty much our basic structure. I'm just going to add one more layer to the walls here. It's going to be very undetailed at first, but we're probably going to detail it in the next episode. Basically, the goal for this episode is literally just to have a place to store the villagers. And probably to get mending. I want mending. We need mending. I also need more stone bricks. And then on the second to last layer, so this one right here, we'll do a whole floor of cobblestone. It will probably be temporary, as we'll probably be adding on more floors to this place as we gather more villagers. Not exactly too sure how I'm gonna actually go about getting them up there, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And I do know I have a lot of cobblestone lying around here. And along with the cobblestone, I'm also gonna take some more jungle logs to detail the inside so we can actually put the torches in reasonable areas that don't look random. So yeah, we'll do one right here. Then we'll have the layer of cobblestone like right on top of it. Alright, and that layer is complete. I'm just gonna go add the rest of the wooden pillars down here. And we're also gonna make something so you know you can actually get in here. Alright, I brought some stair blocks. Don't exactly like how that looks right now, but this isn't for show just yet. It is pitch black in here, let's fix that. And we do have a little bit of a problem here. It is a little dark, and we do not like darkness, even though no mobs should spawn in here. So we're gonna put some temporary torches in the middle here, pretty much. Just to get rid of that light. Or the darkness. That makes no sense, what I just said. Yeah, torches get rid of light. They make everything dark. And while we're also here, we're gonna grab some leather and we're gonna grab some paper to make books. Because every single one of these villagers that offers the enchanted book, you need a regular book and some emeralds to do. And yeah, we don't have any regular books just yet, until now, so there we go. We'll take care of that. Our sugarcane farm, which I also should probably refurbish at some point, is going to come in very, very handy for mass producing these books. We're also going to need books to make the lectern too, I just remembered. And that's basically the workstation we're going to be using to create the librarians. Okay, we need a bookshelf. Let's craft that up. There we go. And there's our first lectern. This is what we'll use to get the Mending Villager, pretty much. We wasted all of our books, though. I'll just craft 2 more. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of make a little enclosure in there. Not like an animal enclosure, it's going to be a lot more enclosed. We're basically going to have, like, some slabs and stuff. It's all going to be made out of wood. It'll basically be like a, I don't know, like a counter you'd see in a shop. Yeah, so we'll probably tuck the first one in, like, right around here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of our jungle logs, convert that to planks, and then convert some of the planks to slabs. We're going to make it so the villager cannot escape this area. I should also probably add the pillars I said I was going to add as well. And we're just going to put this row of slabs right here over the top, just to make sure this guy doesn't escape, because they could easily just jump right up over our lectern and all the slabs here, pretty much. So we're going to take care of that problem. And I also think this would look nicer if we just did the logs right here. And then we can throw some torches right up there. And now it'll be super lit up. And heck, maybe in the future we can not only use the walls here, but also the middle too. And that's how we'll light up the middle in the future. There we go. Look at me just being a little problem solver, using my brain for once. We had just enough torches to do that. So yeah, this is basically where our villager is going to live. And this guy should probably hopefully be protected very well in there. I don't think the only thing really getting in there is a baby zombie. And I think the chances of a baby zombie even making it over here is very slim. We're going to put an iron door here to ensure that no zombies can get in here. And basically with all the light, it should be mostly protected and inaccessible to any mobs, really. Unless, like, it's the few seconds where the iron door is actually open, and I'll probably be in there when it is open, so yeah. We're going to be using stone buttons for that, because stone buttons can't be activated with arrows. They'll be safer. I should probably go get that lectern, because we're going to need that as bait to lure the villager over here. Or, you know what I could do? It would be way smarter, at least, I guess more efficient, too, to get the villager trapped. I have a couple grindstones just lying around in my storage facility. Not entirely sure how they got there. I guess they're just like scrapped workstations, I guess, but we'll use those as bait. We have the books here. I'm gonna get a stack of 64 emeralds too, because these traits can be very expensive. I'm not gonna bother zombifying any villagers in this series, because I think that's kind of cheating, to be honest. And I just don't feel like putting in that amount of work for just to get a couple emeralds off. So, yep. Look at me. I'm just so amazing. Alright, 64 emeralds. Yeah, that's close enough. 64 plus 7. I can't do math. Alright, time to lure on in a villager. But basically, what we're gonna do is we do have a couple unemployed villagers here. We're gonna place the grindstone there and wait for one to show up. Oh, wait, and there's a guy right there. He clearly sees it now. When he gets near it, we're gonna do something a little evil and break it and put it over there. And we'll slowly lure him right over. Now, I'm gonna place this in here. We're gonna block up the door with some crafting tables. Yeah, just like that. Oh, wait. Oh, he's going for the lectern. Nice. Splendid. Awesome. Hot dog. Yes, you are a very nice villager. Now, I'm gonna need you to get in there. We're gonna come on over here. Yes, yes. I'm just gonna nudge you on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is why it's such a pain in the rear to work with villagers. They aren't always the most cooperative. So I'm just gonna shove you. Crap. No, get back over here, my dude. Yes, stay in there. Now, to break, we're gonna break and replace the lectern over and over again. We're gonna place a crafting table right there to make sure it doesn't, like, villager doesn't have the opportunity to escape. We're just gonna keep on breaking and replacing that lectern until we get the trade we want. It might actually be a little tough seeing that guy from around there. So, yep, I guess this is the best we can do right now. There we go, we'll place that down, we'll just keep on trying. Silk Touch, that's a good one, but we don't want that, we want Mending. Should probably... Yeah, I'll just break the block right there, so in case, like, it falls behind here, the lectern, we can just go in and grab it from there. Number 2, Respiration 3. Alright, I'm just gonna cut ahead to when I actually get the trade, and I'll let you know how long that takes. Alright, and after some time, it's been a hot 4 minutes, we officially have Mending here, and to lock the trade in, we're just gonna trade that once, twice, because I need multiple of it. Yeah, we're gonna be spending a lot of emeralds on this guy, and while I was actually breaking that, I overlooked one thing, and that is he can actually hop between both of these stands. He can't escape, but I think it's gonna get on my nerves just seeing him just stand there like that. But, yeah, you, my dude, you have what I want, and your trades are locked. Now we gotta protect you for, like, eternity now. But yeah, there we go, we did it. I'm gonna throw mending on the pickaxe and the sword. I think those are the two most important so far, and we'll slowly get it on everything else, like the armor over time. Woo, that was something, really. Quite the milestone. Now we have unlimited mending here. Throw that on there. And we'll throw that on there. And now we can actually get these tools' durability restored. And how I'm gonna do that is we're gonna get some experience. That's basically how mending works. You get experience, it repairs the tool. So, yeah. We're gonna hop on over to our pumpkin farm over here. We're gonna mine up all these pumpkins and then trade them off. And that in turn will give us loads of XP. Alright, now it's time to hop on over to the village. Now basically the enchantment will only work if you have the tool equipped in your hand. So we're gonna wanna have our pickaxe in our hand if we wanna mend the pickaxe. The sword I think will mend itself because we're gonna be knocking out mobs and obviously holding that in our hand while we do that, so. Alright. There we go, and as you can see right there, we got a little bit of durability back from that. I'm getting all that XP. Let's find the other one. That was, Tim. We're gonna find Tom now. Tom, where are you at, buddy? Talk to you. And we'll slowly repair our pickaxe over time. And as for the sword, it's actually conveniently nighttime now, so we're gonna go knock out a couple mobs. And that's how we'll get the XP for this. Now the only setback with this enchantment is that the XP we get that mends the tool will not count to like our overall XP, so like our level right there. And that could be a little bit of a setback for, you know, actually applying the enchantments on the anvil, because that requires XP levels, but as you can see, we just got a little bit of durability left there on the sword. We're slowly repairing this thing. It's taken a long time because it actually has so much durability on it, so it's gonna take it a long time to get it like all the way up to 1200 durability there once again. But yeah, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. This is quite a war going on right here. Let's go someplace more quiet. Yeah, what's more quiet than home sweet home itself? Alright, as I was attempting to say, alright, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video. This is quite an important episode. It's quite the turning point, actually. We'll finally be able to restore all this. This is actually a very good pickaxe. We already got Unbreaking III. As for plans for, like, future enchantments, while we really refurbish the enchantment building, we're probably going to go for Unbreaking III next, and then after that, I guess, maybe efficiency, then sharpness, all the good enchantments, like, all the necessities. So basically, like, the more things we can apply it to, really, the more things I will, the more earlier we'll try to go for it. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so basically, probably not going to get every single crazy enchantment. We're probably going to get most. I know looting is going to be important, so that's going to probably be happening. Fire aspect, I'm really not sure whether I want to use that one, because that'll automatically cook the food, and I kind of would like, you know, to be able to trade some of that food to villagers. The villagers will only accept it raw, so, yeah, I don't think we have a butcher yet, or at least not a butcher that's, that can accept the raw meat, so, yeah, that's where these guys will come into play, but anyways, yeah, looks like we got some iron golems spawning around here. That'll also help, that's a real plus. How are you doing, buddy? I should probably fix this at some point. Probably gonna do that in between episodes, but yeah. Again, thank you so much for watching this crazy episode, and I'll see you all later. Bye.